how to get more insights at your checkout page. During this video, I will cover how to get more information and understand your visitors' behavior at your sales page at SamCart using a simple configuration. So let's dig in and stay for more. Facebook Pixel gives us some information, but it's not enough. It's too short. Using Google Analytics, we can get deeper information about our visitors' behavior, such as scroll events, click events, and more. So just consider as a cause and effect law. We need to understand our visitors' behavior because we need to do better decisions. You can't make decisions what you cannot measure. So about this video, I will cover basic configuration for Google Analytics, some considerations about data, how to create filters to avoid fake data, reports you need to learn and to read, some machine learning system at GA, and some new features at GA4. So this is for the setup. We're going to use Google Tag Manager. I already upload a more detailed video I will share here in this link in order to create the container and set up using our SamCart. I will cover this in this video very fast, but with this configuration we will avoid future problems and will be very simple. Google Tag Manager is the best way to connect our Google Analytics or other tools for measurement inside our web application. So just some considerations about data. I understand that we don't want to complicate it or do this the most simple, but we need to understand what our customers or visitors are doing in our page, so we can make some tweaks at headline. For example, if a visitor goes to your page and doesn't convert, you need, it's just one conclusion. Yes, they arrive from my Facebook ad, but I don't have conversions. Before that, the customer could click some button on your sales page and also scroll the page. Maybe some customers are not even scrolling your page or not even do any click on your video or your buttons. So with these metrics, you can make better improvement at your sales page. So you can take better decisions, have evidence to change and predict, understand type of improvement you have to do. So take better decisions on your sales page and anticipate the future and know what you can do better. So for this setup, we just have to copy the Google Tag Manager code and paste it inside our marketplace at SamCart. I have a video who can cover this and also the creation for the Google Tag Manager account. You can find it here at YouTube. So also in this video, we're going to create the Google Analytics property for Google Analytics 4. So we just go to Analytics inside our Gmail. Using our Gmail account, we create the property, the account and the property. Then we select web, and also let's set up the name and the number of the container, the property. Oh no, this is the website. Yes, we put the website here, and then we set up the name of the container. Okay, so now we use this URL, and also here we're going to set up our name for the property. All right, right now we type it and we create. We had a year here. We're going to set up the enhance metrics, enhance data. And after this, we create our property. So as we can see, we have some data here. We also have the J tag, the code, but we are going to, since we are using Google Tag Manager, we just have to go to the container for Google Tag Manager and Since we already have the ID, we are going to put the name for the tag and also the ID, and here we're going to connect using the Google Tag Manager templates for measure. So we're going to select the G configuration 4, and right now we copy the ID here and we paste it. All right, the ID, and after this we're going to trigger for all pages, and we need to have information from all pages. So every page we create in our SamCart, we will start sending data to Google Analytics. All right, so we just publish this configuration and we are going to be online. So every time we create a change at Google Tag Manager, we must publish. I will also share some detailed Google Tag Manager video for this. All right, so we're live, and right now we have to test it with our page. So here it is. We're going to select this template and we set up the page. We don't have to paste any code extra because it right now is handled by Google Tag Manager. Okay, but also we have to do one more configuration for Google Analytics 4 Tag Manager, that is include the events tag. So since we already set up the configuration, we just have to select the code, the tag for configuration, and set up the events in all pages, since we need to track all the events from all pages. We have to set up a name. I will type the click event here. There are many events: scroll events, click events, and video, and many others. But for this, I will start with click event. All right. So right now we have the configuration and the events property for Google Analytics 4, and right now is connected, and all the behavior or events that a visitor is performing at our SamCart page, sales page, it will be sent to Google Analytics 4 via Tag Manager. All right, so let's keep going. Let me just refresh here. All right, so right now also I will run the debugger. The debugger is a setup that we can, an event that we do at our Tag Manager, and I'm here at the page. This is the page, is live, and I'm connected using the debugger. And as you can see right now, we are having some tags fire inside our SamCart page, and I can check more information, deeper information. For example, I did this I did some scroll, and I did some click, and inside the information at Google Tag Manager right now is capturing valuable information about the customer or visitor behavior. As we can see right now, I have click event, and I know this customer, this visitor, click this button, this specific button. This is very valuable information because we know that they just not land to our page, they did some event here. So we can start tracking. We know that this button is working, is calling attention for the visitors. So it's important to leave in there the button, or create another, or I don't know. You have to take your own conclusions. Also, we can see that the customer made a scroll event. The customer not just land and look the headline and love it, but the customer also scroll down the page. So this is valuable. This information is valuable to have it because they land after the Facebook ad and they scroll. So this means my copyright for this sales page is okay. All right, maybe I didn't sell, but they scroll and they have interest in this page, so I don't have to modify. And also I start to receiving information about geographically. I know where are they coming from. I know which page they are visiting. I know the events they are doing. All this information is right now live in my Google Analytics 4, and I can start to measure and having more information, deeper information. So, okay, we can see here I have the dashboard for Google Analytics. And also I had a video. If some customer click the video, that will be sent to my Google Analytics 4. And I also can start creating more events, more variables. This is, I mean, you can go further. This is just an example, and I just want to let you know how valuable it is to have your Google Analytics account installed in your sales page. You can check more events, have more information, and not just a simple arrived after the Facebook ad. You can check the events that the customers or are doing, their behavior, check click events, look for scroll events, look if they are clicking or watching our videos, checking if they go further, not just the headline, how much from the page they read. You can have deeper information for this. So I hope this information is valuable for you, and proceed to install it and follow this small video, and hope this can help you. So I also want to cover another information regarding this is the create filters to avoid fake data. We are building our page, we're sending information, but we need to create some filters excluding our own traffic, because this will send information to Google Analytics that is not valuable for us. I mean, when we are developing or creating our copyright, we're going to check the sales page many times. So it's not valuable to have that information inside our data, because it will inflate the data. So we have to take out our internal data. Also, maybe you don't want to go geographically to some countries. I mean, you have to exclude it from your sales page, because it will give you data that is not necessary. You have to define a policy for filters. Also, in a small brief, there are some reports that you must know sorry, from Google Analytics 3 and 4. These reports are, I mean, the basic standard, or at least the one that I use, and there are a lot of more, and you can customize your reports, but this is a small review of which reports you should look for information. Inside Google Analytics, you will find I will load this account fast. Let me see which one I can select here. But the first one that most of us use is the real-time report. You can see in real time who our visitors are coming to your page, and also geographically, and some basic information. This is the G3, Google Analytics 3. There is also the Google Analytics 4 we checked before. I also like where are they coming from, their source or medium. You can check if they are coming from Facebook, from Instagram, from Google search, organically, direct. Also geographically, I mean, there's another one. Let me check, let me load it here. From audience, I mean, the reports in Google Analytics in 3 have some segmentation. This is the geographically reports. We can check which countries or regions are they coming from. Also, we can start to create extra filters, or also where are they coming from, and how do I going out from our page. So this is basic setup. I mean, you can also start to add dimensions and more. All right, so finally, key points. This will send us information who are our clients, location, technology, gender, where are they coming from, the medium and the source. Are they coming from Facebook, Instagram, Google? What are the events they are doing? Checking video, scrolling, click buttons. So this is information that you must have in order to improve your sales. Get insights. Understand who are your customers, and what are they doing, and so you can start to improve your copyright at your sales page. This will be very valuable for us that we are trying to get our sales in our page. It's not enough just know they are coming. We need to know what are they doing. And also, let's use the machine learning automation. This is a new feature for Google Analytics 4. Previously, there was an machine learning inside Google Analytics 3, but I like the new one, the 4. So I will just make a small brief. We're almost finished. And it is, let me load here. All right, here it is. This is, you just have to go to the search and ask questions about your visitors or your data, and Google Analytics will show a panel in the right, and you just have to look for. So very simple. I mean, it's Google, always make things better. All right, and all right, here is the report, and that's it. I just want to show it. So thank you for your attention. Please let me know in your comments and your feedback if this video was valuable for you. Do you need something else? Do you like it? Do you think it will be something that you need to implement or about this video? Let me know if I was clear so I can keep improving. Thank you a lot. And here's my contact information. You can write me or send me a message. And I wish you make the setups and get more sales.